Okay. Welcome back to my channel. Okay, I'm your host. Uh, yeah, I have a lot of issues. With YouTube and their comments. It seems like you can't say anything. I've been trying to, dumb down my comments, water them down, try to make them nice, and I guess guideline friendly. Which, YouTube they guidelines changes like the wind, like the weather. So you don't know if you're saying something good or bad or indifferent on any given month. But I've been trying to, but they don't tell you why they took down a comment or strike the comment or took your whole comment away they literally do half your comments. They'll take it away if they don't like it. It's crazy, almost insane. Like I just don't get it. And the reason why I'm kind of like bringing it up now is because I was commenting on. Man, look at this bike right here. Oh my goodness. Ooh. Jeez. Okay. I'm taking a little stroll while making this video. So every now and then I'll stop it if I see something that needs to be talked about or said or whatever the case may be. Alright. Anyway, so I tried to once again, how you call it? Try to make a comment. Oh, what is it? On a video, soft white underbelly. The girl, she said she was so beautiful that she was having problems in life. I'm like, okay, and that makes no sense because first of all, she wasn't that pretty. She was more sexy and appealing than pretty. But I give her a part. She was pretty, but not that pretty. Okay. She had height, she's white, light skin, from Panama. Her name is Bree. And look, she had long hair, but it wasn't long and soft. You know what I'm trying to say? It looked like she did a lot of work to her hair. So, just like Kevin Simmons would say, without the makeup, what are you, a 7 maybe, at best? Maybe a 7+ with makeup? Come on, really. So I made a few comments about that. First of all, she was picking bad men. Like, okay, so that's your problem. That's your fault. Okay, see the girl that just passed by? That's pretty, okay? That's like the textbook definition of pretty, okay? So that's pretty. Her was more sexy than pretty, okay? But let's get back to the comments, okay? I made some comments there, bro. And I didn't think it was nothing bad about it. She picking bad men, so whose fault is that? Okay, if your looks and your punani cannot pick better men for you to be happy, I mean, I don't know, bro. I mean, because she said she was on OnlyFans. Okay, well, I don't know how everybody knows you through OnlyFans. I'm a little perplexed. Maybe it's just the way you're carrying yourself all the time. They say they know her, which I didn't even know her until I seen her on those soft white underbelly. Shout out to them, okay? So I'm making comments about that. The more I see the video as it progresses, the more comments I make. All right, I stopped making comments, but I noticed my comments wasn't sticking. Literally, I'm like, what the f? I edited it. Half the comments that I made the last time was not even there, bro. I'm like, oh boy. So here goes YouTube again. I don't know what guidelines I was breaking. Like I said, I mentioned the fact that she ain't pretty, which stuck. Mentioned that her selection on men is her fault. I mean, I know she was traumatized, but I get it. But she should know that by now, after having been with the second guy that played her. It should be a common denominator, a common theme song by now. So where are we going with this? Like, you can use your past to make a better future? That's what you're telling me? But you can make good investments and good decisions. Well, she has stated that she did make good decisions in the beginning because she's young and dumb, but that's no excuse to not to make good decisions. You believe me, there's a lot of young people who are not dumb that make great decisions. So, but anyway, she said she was never loved, but that can have some type of emotional traumatic effect. I guess on who you pick and how you pick, but I don't know. I just give women a little bit more of a higher standard than than that. Like I said, what's between your legs is the ultimate weapon. Like it can make you or break you. So if they don't know that, then I don't know. But hold on one second. Let me gather my thoughts. Okay. Another comment that got taken down by YouTube was I said that she was talking. This is another example of a woman talking backwards. You mean to tell me that that you're so traumatized that you don't trust men, but yet you're still going out with them and sleeping with them? So that doesn't make any sense. If you don't trust men, you have a bad history of selecting men, but it still doesn't make sense. But whatever. You mean to tell me you're still messing with them? You still having one night stand? They're only dating you for 3 months? You know what? Okay, it can't be the men. It has to be you. It has to be the fact that you're toxic. Or you're so, how can I put it, psychologically, emotionally diseased and turbulent that you're hurting yourself with your own weapon. And you know what that weapon is? I just said that like a couple of seconds ago. So if you're doing that, you're inflicting bodily harm and psychological and emotional harm with your own weapon, then why are you going on here videos stating that it's everybody else's fault but your own? First of all, like I said, you're not that pretty, but let's move on past that. Okay, so you're pretty. Okay, so you're pretty. Then you should know your limits of your own beauty, like your own body, like your own thought process. It doesn't make any sense. Like I said, then you know what? Then people will say, well, she can't help it. You know what then? Stop moving. Because obviously, the more you move, the more you're hurting yourself. So let's take it from there. Why can't you do that? I hate to make these videos because these videos doesn't get many views because I guess it's long and nobody wants to hear it and nobody sees my face. I figure if I walk the streets, maybe, that'll help people want to watch it because they see something, things they recognize. But, it's getting silly with some of these girls, so-called pretty girls. You're really picking men that don't like you. So that's what you're really doing. Like, if a man has a sign that says, I don't like you because you're pretty, you'll say, oh, I like this dude. You got to be doing that. You have to be doing that. What else explains your behavior besides your past trauma? You say you got 10 years of therapy. You still haven't healed that. Oh, come on, kid. Come on. That doesn't make any sense. That it doesn't. I just need some more explanation with that. And I have to go because I gotta play my numbers, and that's another story because I forgot where some of my old tickets was, and some of them might have been winners, and I lost it, and I finally found it, but it's too late now. I can't cash them in. But anyway, another thing about YouTube and stuff, I get the funny feeling is that why some of my videos stuck on 0 views after 2 months, or stuck at 5 or 6 views after 6, 7, 8, or 9 months. Okay, why is that? And why she needs to straighten up herself when she get near me? I like to know too. This young lady that passed me by right here. But anyway, so getting back to the views, why is like I think about 6 or 7 of my videos are stuck on like under 10 views, from 0 to 10 views, and it's been like 3 to 9 months later. All right, people. I like making these videos. I'll try to make more if you want me to. Just let me know, because instead of making comments on YouTube, I'll just make my own personal comments, and y'all can take it from. I'll write them down while I'm listening to the video, and then make a video about my comments. Okay. All right, guys. I really appreciate you guys watching. I think I got 2 or 3 new subscribers over the last 2 months, so I'm happy. Trying to build this channel, but I hope YouTube doesn't take it down. Like they're taking my comments down. So we'll see what happens, everybody. All right, listen. Today's February 3rd, 2024. Today is Saturday. It's approximately 2:00 p.m. All right. So thanks for watching, everybody. And I'll try to make as many videos as I can. The ones you like, I'll make more. The ones you don't like, I'll make maybe 1 or 2 a year. All right. Thanks for watching.